Hi, my name is Jasmine Arcega, and this is my Path of Beauty video assignment for Philosophy 132. So to begin with, I'm gonna state where I went and we'll go from there. So the trip that I took was actually with my family. So we went all together to the Sequoia National Park. There is this hike there around Hume Lake, which is like the Hume Loop, I want to say. And that day we hiked a bit. We didn't do too much hiking. We didn't do the whole trail, but we did stay in an area around there. It's called Sandy Cove Beach. It's not really beach because it's connected to the lake, but we went there. We went in the water. It's pretty cold, I would say. Me and my siblings swam across, came back, and then after we noticed that there was this really nice area further back, and it's a little bit off trail, but really not too far off. And where this bridge is, there's also these rocks where the water really just flows through, and it's absolutely beautiful. In this water, there's a few like little fishes and whatnot, but the water is extremely cold. And so we went, my family and I actually went into the water. We really just took in the beauty of like everything, the rocks, the trees, the water going down the rocks in like such a beautiful manner. And while we were there, yeah, I just took a plunge into the cold water, and it left me in shock, and like my body, because of how cold it was. And I was just truly in awe of like all the beauty around me. Just everything, the sound of just the nature, just being there and being present. It was just absolutely like beautiful, and I don't know how else to describe it. And I would really connect it to the book, because like you could really find on anything, and I found it in the beauty of just being up there. It's peaceful, it's nice, and everything's just so alive. And just like in the movie, the Wild movie, we see, I forgot her name, but the main character really just go through all these like tough triumphs. She does this hike, this backpacking experience, goes through so much throughout her whole period of her journey, and like just to get to the end and like really, I don't know if it's admire, but just take in everything that she's done, all reflect on her whole life, and just come out on this other end of noticing how beautiful life is and how much she has went through to get to the point where she's at. And it's just nice because throughout this whole time she's experiencing different sceneries of nature and like all the beauty in it. I keep saying it a lot, but that's really like the one way I would say to describe it, because it's just something not a lot of people get to experience. Some people do, some people don't, and those that do should really like take it in and appreciate it, which is something that everybody needs to learn to do. Just appreciate everything, because even in one's everyday life, like everyone's everyday life, there's beauty everywhere, and as long as it's appreciated, like yeah, I just think it's amazing. And yeah, so throughout my experience, I'll put some pictures at the end to see like everything. But it was really just nice, like the overall experience, just being present, being there, and yeah. Yeah, so I'll put some videos. That's my video on the Path of Beauty. I enjoyed the experience, and thank you.